My name is Dr. Harold Barletta. I own and operate Next Generation 1504, a weight management clinic located in Philadelphia. Our 8-week weight loss program is growing more popular because we focus on results. Obesity affects 36% of all Americans. Another 68% identify as overweight. These facts are disturbing. We use behavioral therapy, diet modification, exercise, group counseling, and meditation to modify our clients' habits, rituals, and routines. These small changes will effectively program the subconscious mind over time to manifest our clients' weight loss desires. We use science to identify old destructive programs located deep within the subconscious that prevent clients from achieving their ideal weight goals. Well, why is this relevant? 95% of our reality comes from our subconscious programs that run pretty much on autopilot. You can't see them and you can't hear them. The programs just run continuously, manifesting our reality. Subconscious programs are like a set of instructions we use to perform a particular task. 5% of our reality we spend engaged in direct conscious pursuit of our wants and desires. But what does it really mean? We spend only 5% of any given moment consciously thinking of what we want and the best way to get it. The conscious mind uses creativity and imagination to navigate the environment in pursuit of our goals. Simultaneously, our subconscious mind occupies the vast majority of the mind that's pretty much invisible to us. So what's the subconscious mind? The subconscious mind is a record. Our brain is like a recorder using the 5 senses to record our reality. Think of a CD player. You have a CD with a recorded program on it. You put the CD in the machine and you hit play. The machine plays the program. Sometime later, you tell the machine, I don't like this program. Play a different program. The machine continues to play the recorded program. You get angry and you yell, I told you to play a different program. The machine continues to play the same recording. The problem some of my clients have is they experience early childhood emotional trauma. Parents, caregivers, relatives said disempowering and negative things that ultimately resulted in an adult with a poor self-image. When the parent says to the child, you're not lovable, the subconscious mind simply records, not lovable. The child grows up manifesting these subconscious programs, not lovable, resulting in self-sabotage to ensure that the subconscious program, not lovable, is in direct alignment with reality, often resulting in lifelong self-destructive behavior like poor eating habits causing obesity, leading to depression, diabetes, premature arthritis, cardiovascular disease, hypertension, cancer, obstructive sleep apnea, lung disease, and stroke. Parents tell the child, you're stupid, you never get anything right. The child records, stupid, never get anything right. The child has no understanding of what this really means. Only he records, stupid, can't get anything right. They grow up never experiencing their full potential because the recording continuously plays 95% of the time, constantly replaying over and over again, I'm stupid, can't get anything right. And if there's physical abuse, the program downloads much faster. 75% of Americans believe that the conscious mind and the subconscious mind are unified in a single mind. Science proves that the conscious mind occupies a very small percent of the frontal lobe of the brain. The subconscious mind is literally the entire rest of the brain. They're two separate minds that learn in two different ways. The conscious mind learns through creativity, imagination, like reading, writing, and language learning. But what about the subconscious mind, which is habitual, learning through habits packaged in programs that support our behavior? Next Generation 1504, we target these subconscious programs that make it difficult for clients to achieve their ideal weight and increasing their susceptibility to disease. The question is, why is it so hard? Why do you struggle? Inevitably, they have a program in their subconscious mind that doesn't support obtaining their ideal body. They're frustrated as they fail over and over again to override this program. Think of a self-help book. They read it once, becoming knowledgeable and enlightened with new information. They become enthusiastic and excited to start their new plan and implement this new behavior. A month goes by and their life doesn't change at all. They realize that it's much harder than they thought, and they put the book down, put it on the shelf, and they never read it again. They slowly fall back into the same destructive behavior that inspired them to read the book. Their behavior is just not supporting the change that you're looking for. Well, why is this relevant? If you're struggling to lose weight, Next Generation 1504 in 8 short weeks can change your life. If your behavior is not supporting your weight loss goals, it's your responsibility to yourself to generate a behavior that's fully supportive of your goals. Science has proven that 2 most effective methods of accepting new programming is through repetition and hypnosis. Repetition is superior to hypnosis. Remember when you were learning to drive? You didn't have the program. You had no subconscious record, only a want and a desire to drive. While you practiced behind the wheel, you were hyper observant of everything around you, worried about driving the right speed, how much pressure to apply to the brake. Your subconscious is recording every moment. As you continue to practice this repetitive movement of operating a car, over time and through thousands of hours of practice, you no longer have to think. The subconscious program is on autopilot. Today, you get in the car and just decide where to go and the best route to get there. You never again have to learn how to drive. You never again are so hyper observant of everything around you and everything. Operating a car is now second nature. The program is now accepted. Hypnosis. Hypnosis I like to define as manually uploading a program directly into the subconscious mind. The human brain has more than 10 billion interconnected nerve cells that generate between 15 and 30 millionths of a volt. Electrical activity emanates from the brain in the form of brainwaves. There are 4 ranges of frequencies from most to least active. Beta waves represents the most active, operating between 20 and 40 hertz or cycles per second. This frequency represents the full state of arousal, consciousness, and alertness, like what we see in reading and having conversation. Below beta is alpha waves, operating between 10 and 19 hertz, a slower frequency but a higher amplitude. This frequency represents a much less aroused state of consciousness. We see this during meditation, quiet self-reflection. Below alpha is theta waves, which is a slower frequency but even greater amplitude, operating between 5 and 9 hertz, representing REM sleep, daydreaming, and hypnosis. Below theta is delta waves, operating between 1.5 and 4 hertz, an even slower frequency with an even greater amplitude. Delta wave represents the deepest part of sleep. Well, what makes theta waves so interesting? What we know is at this frequency, we can see our dreams, the place where fantasy intertwines with reality, the frequency that makes hypnosis possible. In theta, the subconscious mind accepts any suggestion or mental picture you give it without question, completely bypassing the conscious mind, which is already turned off. The subconscious mind begins to act on the new information immediately, installing new thinking, new attitudes, and as a part of the growth and development. Listening to subliminal audio programs at this time will begin to overwrite and update limiting subconscious programs with new beliefs and behaviors you want to experience. 我中文都在听，中国故事讲述，中国历史。当我醒来，我在听。我常常问，今和中国历史上一个皇帝的曾经是乞丐的，他名字朱元璋。他是怎么当上皇帝的呢？我不知道，我是一个心机。他会为自己的实力做出很多改变。每晚聆听治理我，每天我在工作，每天我在工好。普通话现在是我的日常生活的一部分，当上一个大部分。Through hypnosis, my subconscious mind absorbs this information, using it to form the beliefs that shape how I think and behave within this Chinese culture. Next Generation 1504 is the solution to my clients' weight loss needs. Our state-of-the-art macronutrient workshop Our experienced practitioners transform micronutrients, bringing them into a macro level that you can see and touch. Our workshop is interactive. We follow the path of nutrition, tracking their movements throughout the body. The workshop is sure to increase our clients' knowledge base, encouraging them to make better nutritional choices. We have an excellent menu of over 30 delicious meals prepared by our locally recognized chefs. Each meal comes with information that describes its exact caloric value. Our in-office fitness center, we hold 50-minute classes that begin with a 15-minute meditation to prepare the mind and body for 30 uninterrupted minutes of exercise. Our trained and experienced fitness specialists work with you, targeting specific muscle groups that maximize caloric consumption. At the completion of the exercise session, along with a brief cool down, our clients sit for a very relaxing and therapeutic foot massage, provided by our skilled and experienced Chinese foot massage therapists. Here, the clients can reflect on the benefits of their new program. Our clients meet for group counseling and social support. Our experienced staff lead the discussions to address feelings clients may have. Clients have the opportunity to share their personal experience as they navigate through the different stages of their weight loss journey. Next Generation 1504 will not work for everyone, but if you're ready to make the commitment to change your life, visit our website at www.nextgeneration1504.com and learn more. Fill out a brief questionnaire and call to schedule an appointment for a free one-on-one consultation to see if Next Generation 1504 is right for you. Call today and save 10% on our basic plan using promotion code 1504. I'll see you on the inside, and there you'll be one step closer to the ideal self you can be proud of.